Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity. I would like to welcome my Aquarius collective. Happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm here to do your collective energy reading. Cross watchers, if you want to watch and take it how it resonates, apply it, flip the roles as need be. But I'm going to do a quick reading for my birthday zodiac. So Aquarius, we begin with you. And once you start to get to the rhythm of my readings, you'll notice that I highlight the birthday zodiac first, and I go in order of the zodiac after. So Pisces and Aries is next, that kind of thing. All right, so let's go. Spirit, give me a message for Aquarius. What's going on with my Aquarius collective? Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. First thing I heard was three's a crowd. Tell me more, Spirit. Three's a crowd. Okay, tell me more. What's going on with my Aquarius collective, Spirit? One at a time, please. I'm feeling a throat chakra getting tied up. Aquarius, either you, all right. Three is a crowd. Two is company. Three is a crowd. Here, you or somebody, Aquarius, is trying to show out. If you look at this card, you can see that this card, this Two of Pentacles, someone is trying to demonstrate something for other people. They're trying to show off. And then you have here the Moon. Now this is the Moon where she presents illusions, delusions. When you think on an emotional level, you get a little murky in your decisions, right? When you come from an emotional standpoint, it's better to make decisions from a logical standpoint. And this is where your challenge, Aquarius. Either you or your person is challenged with making decisions because this is in the challenge position. This is my challenge and lessons position. So this is the sword of truth. By it being in the challenge position and the Moon being right next to it, it's like cutting through deceit and lies and getting to the clarity, getting to truth. Either that's got you or the person you're interested in, take it how it resonates, with their back turned. This is the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands' back is turned. So somebody's saying, listen, I don't think I'm willing. One, I don't want to be in a third party position. Two, you over there juggling and showing off for other people. Take it how it resonates. I don't know if this is you. And you're not being clear. So this is somebody not being clear emotionally where they stand. So it's got this queen in her, I want to say not her feelings, but more her logical mind. Like, why would I wait around? Why would I keep entertaining this? Why would I keep entertaining a situation that has a lack of truth or clarity? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. I feel like Spirit just said somebody was faking a funk. And they were like, saying that they were working on this, ending this third party situation, and they really weren't. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, they weren't being honest. That's where my throat chakra is already like, my throat is kind of almost ready to close up. Not close up technically, but I can feel that sensation. And that's telling me that somebody was not working on the situation the way they said they were. Nope, they weren't healing it. They were probably numbing, not really this is somebody not telling the truth. This is somebody really not being honest with themselves about what they want. Tell me more, Spirit. Yep. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. So 10 of Swords is here. We got the 10 and the 8. So that's tell me more. Come on, one at a time. Okay. Somebody they're not being honest. And they were being lazy. Tell me more. Nope, that's more than one. One more. Okay. There was a decision this Queen of Wands said had to be made, right? The Queen of Wands said, listen, you cannot entertain me without making a decision. Let me see what the bottom of this deck has. Yeah. This Queen of Wands is holding back. Okay, so take it how it resonates. If you're the Queen of Wands, now the Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Could be your opposite sign, Leo. But the Queen of Wands is not putting in any effort into this situation because of the way they were treated. So this is a third-party situation. Somebody said that they were working on. They did not. As you can see, these are images. It's like somebody was love bombing or future faking. That's what it is. Somebody was future faking. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm shaking this table. I didn't realize. Somebody was future faking, telling you in the past energy they were going to take care of a situation they didn't take care of. Meanwhile, they were entertaining other individuals, right? So this could have been a family situation, friend group situation, but overall, and then if the third party was not a specific person, it could have been somebody working too hard. And the coins can indicate money and work, right? But this was somebody had their back to you, focused on entertaining another situation. They weren't healing the situation with you after telling you, after future faking, that there was no healing going on. They tried to keep you emotionally, what's the word? Hung out on the string, right? This person was trying to keep you attached to them by those broken promises, by that future faking, by possibly even love bombing you occasionally just to say, or coming in and out of your life, Knight of Wands kind of energy. But I feel as though that came to an end. The truth and clarity did come out, and all this future figure. You see the moon is in the same type of position right here. That ended. There's no more there's no lies or deceit that can withstand the truth, pretty much. And when you have the Ace of Swords, and the challenge and the lesson is like Spirit came with the sword of truth and cut through all the nonsense, which made this queen turn her back to this whole situation. Your card is here. This is the star card. But this side of this card almost represents the impossible being possible. It's going to take a lot. So this queen, I will say this, Aquarius, this queen still loves this individual that put them through all of this. This Nine of Cups represents that love, but it's a challenge, and it's also the lesson. I feel like this queen decided, I have to choose myself because you're not giving me what you said you're going to give me. You're not being honest in the way you said you were supposed to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, you're not delivering what you said you were going to do. She pulled back her energy. 4 coins here with the 2 of Swords. She made a decision. So this feminine energy made a decision to pull it back, to back it off. 4 coins is pulling back that energy, holding on. She might be holding on to hope. I feel like the hope is there with the star card. The hope is there, that there still could be a possibility. But it's like this person, you, Aquarius, was looking at a potential of a person. I feel like that's where the hope is. Like, I know you have it in you. It's up to you to show me. I believed in you, I went through it with you, through the rain, through the storms. I was there. I feel like this person experienced a lot with your person. Like, so Aquarius, if this is you, let me just speak to my Aquarius collective. If this is what you experienced, you went through a lot because you had to end something. You had to find self-love, right? You had to get down to the bottom of it. You had to get to the truth. You had to recognize what it was, how it wasn't being healed, that there was, there was no more time to waste. You had to go through the motions with this, right? And then you pulled it back. You made a decision, a hard decision to pull back your energy. This Two of Swords is like, as much as I didn't want to, I had to. As much as I was refusing to, I've come to that conclusion. This is what I must do, right? So, Aquarius, your person put you through a lot. Sad to say, they definitely put you through a lot. And you had to choose you. And one of those, when you choose yourself after experiencing a lot with somebody, it feels like one of the hardest choices to make until you actually make it. And then you start to feel better. Then you start to realize, oh, I should have always chosen me, right? I feel like they might have taken you through a few cycles because they kept trying to keep you hanging on with this moon energy, telling you, I love you, but I love you, but we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And they didn't produce any of that. All right. So tell me more, Spirit. Let's get some clarity on this from my Aquarius collective. Oops. Yeah, they kept you waiting. This is Three of Wands energy. That's a card of waiting, experiencing. You went through a lot. Tell me more, Spirit. That came out before I could pull a card, intentionally pull. That just flew out my hand. All right, give me one at a time, please. Thank you, Spirit. Moment to moment. Yeah. This is Two of Coins energy, clarifying Two of Coins energy. I feel like every step of the way, they were telling you, like, all right, Spirit reminded me of a time where we had a gathering. It was a party at a cousin's house way up in the Poconos. I say up because they're north of me, right? So we go to this party and another cousin is supposed to come. And he basically faked the whole trip and never showed up. And the reason why I say he faked the trip is because he was calling and checking, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm waiting on such and such. I'm at the gas station getting gas. That was the next call. I'm getting on the road, getting on the highway. He faked the whole trip and then never showed up. And this is the type of energy you were dealing with. Somebody who was future faking, telling you every step of the way, no, we're going to do this. I'm coming. Look, we're going to do that. I'm coming. And they had no intentions of going there. They was probably in their bedroom, living room, or wherever they were with no intentions of doing anything that they said they were going to do because they figured that they could keep you waiting. Maybe they weren't ready to make this transition. Maybe they weren't ready to be committed or be honest with themselves or you. But they tried to keep you waiting. And let me tell you this too. On the flip side, this also represents, and I say flip side because Spirit is telling me another message. The moon energy also represents the mother. And the Ten of Swords is an ending. So if it was this is the behavior they learned from a mother figure, or that they're ending the relationship with a mother figure. So take it how it resonates. It could be their mother. It could be a baby mother or a stepmother. It could be some mothering energy that has to end, or it's in the process of ending, right? And that person could have been the one future faking. But again, that's the side story. You got to take it how it resonates. Can you stop coming in and out and opening the door a little bit off? Mm-hmm. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. I just saw a breakthrough, but it didn't fall out. Tell me more, Spirit. Harmony. Oh, my gosh. This cat. Nobody's down there, girl. All right. So we got the 10 of harmony, right? We got, now the 10 of harmony represents the 10 of cups. But I'm getting that this did not bring harmony. This did not bring peace. You know, I don't use this deck in reverse. I'm a reversal reader. Most of my decks I will read reverse, but there's some I never really read reverse. I just read them intuitively. And this is telling me that this moon energy was trying to stop a I don't want to say that. Yeah, but possibly a 10 of coins, 10 of cups situation, meaning trying to stop a family from starting or growing. There's some interference here is what I believe. I feel like genuinely, Aquarius, your person does love you. However, there's an impediment in that path. There's some type of barrier. There's some type of confusion with this third party situation. And they kept you waiting while they were trying to decide on what to do. But ultimately they care. It's just they need to man up, woman up, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like somebody needs to stand up to the situation. Tell me more. Yeah. Now we got Two of Swords again. Now, and this deck is called schizophrenia. So this person was probably going back and forth in their mind about telling the truth, about moving to where their true love is, about letting go of an old situation, and which way is best. I felt like they felt stuck and wanted to keep these two situations going. It don't pay the future fate. It's like you gotta stand on the side and stick to it. But you also gotta analyze it first. You gotta know the truth. Maybe this person was too close to their situation to understand the truth of their situation, right? You know, sometimes you gotta remove yourself from it to look at it objectively. Because if you're too immersed in it, too emotionally, and if you look at this particular moon card, she's offering options too. So that would keep somebody stuck in their mind about what would be the best move to make. Oh, one at a time, Spirit. We want more. Tell me how this Queen of Wands is handling this, Spirit. Oh, politics. Okay, so Aquarius, your person was wearing a mask. Not being honest, not being forthright with their feelings, not coming forward, not telling the truth. Bottom of the deck, Spirit. Yeah, this is Page of Swords energy. This person, your person was dealing with a lot of confusion. I felt like that third party was probably the one future faking the most, telling them lies. So then they couldn't let go. You know what I mean? They wanted to hold on to you while they were trying to figure out that other situation. But you, because this Queen of Wands, I feel like is you, Aquarius, decided to release and let go and move on from a situation that wasn't serving you. Which I feel like is the best thing you should have ever done. Because who needs to stick around while somebody is not being true and honest with themselves? It doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't feel good, to feel like you are waiting in a waiting energy. And that Three of Wands really clarifies that there is a third party of some sort that's blocking the development of this relationship. And this person's not being honest. Tell me more. It's a main male. This popped out. It's a main male. So, take it how it resonates. Your masculine energy, Aquarius, is basically the one going through all of this in the center of this. They hold you in a high honor and respect, but they may also hold that other person in high honor and respect until they learn. I feel like in this moon energy, it probably was one of the most revealing parts. Between that and the Ace of Swords is probably the most revealing parts about who that person really is and who you really are. I feel like they might put you on a pedestal now because they probably know the truth. Because my Aquarius family is not trifling, you know? Yeah. They're working on something behind the scenes. Tell me more, Spirit. Working on something. Oh, they're working on moving on. Okay, so why the politics here, Spirit? Tell me more. Oh, okay. Your person is working on their finances. I feel like whatever this situation was, where they were over there showing off for other people, may have depleted them financially. That probably represents why that 4 coins is here. They're probably holding on to all their money. They probably feel like they have to come back towards you with them demonstrating this potential that you did believe in. They feel like they have to live up to something. I don't know if they know how. I always say that. I don't know. Sometimes people think they have to live up to a certain image, but they don't really know how to get to it because they got a whole lot of other impediments in the way. They have a whole lot of distractions, barriers and nonsense in their head. And this person's definitely dealing with a lot of nonsense in their head, but I feel like they're holding on to their coins, but they're also energetically holding on to you. They experienced a lot with this third party. Maybe this was a karmic partner of some sort, but I feel like ultimately you saw the truth of it. Maybe you tried to even tell them the truth, and you had to turn your back and just say, you know what, I got the memories of your potential. That's what I really was in love with, because what you shown me is that you're not ready. And this person feels like they got to come to you as a full package, and they didn't have to do that. I think you would have understood and you guys could have grown together, but I don't think they're giving you the energy of partnership. They're trying to do it alone. They want to come back, journey back to you. There's moving, they're trying to work, and they're trying to build up either their confidence, their money, or whatever. But they're still wearing a mask. They're still hiding their emotions. They're not coming forward. So take it how it resonates, but this is definitely a future faking situation. I feel like use your own discernment when this person comes towards you. They may come back a wealthy man, but will you want them because they say that they're a full package now? Because they still got emotional challenges that they got to work through before they can really show up for you. All that glitters ain't gold. And even if you got a few dollars does not mean you can re-enter someone's life. You can't pay your way back into somebody's life. All right, so take it how it resonates, my Aquarius collective. Thank you for coming to my video. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to my channel. All your views and likes and comments are totally appreciated. Thank you and peace.